Yes, you read that right. You need 68 seconds to manifest. 68 seconds of an undisturbed, focused thought, and your manifestation will be on its way. I love this method. This method is the one that helped me manifest a positive outcome in a court case that seemed stacked against me and my family's favor. A court case that still to this day has an active, positive outcome for our lives. For some privacy reasons, I cannot talk about the content, but just know that it was hella important. What exactly 68 seconds? 68 seconds is a law of attraction concept by Abraham Hicks that aligns with the principles of the law of assumption. So an ask and it's given. Abraham explains this concept as follows. When you repeatedly return to pure thought, maintaining it for at least 68 seconds in a short period of time, hours in some cases, or a few days in others, that thought becomes a dominant thought. And once you achieve a dominant thought, you will experience matching manifestations until you change it. Abraham says that a thought reaches a combustion point at 17 seconds of pure undiluted focus. It draws another thought to it and they become exponentially more powerful together. So 17 seconds is all that it takes of an uncontradicted thought to attract another similar thought. And at the end of another 17 seconds, 34 seconds in total, momentum starts to begin and power starts to form behind our thoughts. In law of attraction words, it evolves to a higher level of energy, higher vibration. Again, another 17 seconds to 51 seconds, continue the process. And finally, if we can keep our focus for 68 seconds on any given subject, by this time the thought has enough power to pass the barrier from imaginal to physical. It will be on its way to manifestation. The key word is pure, meaning positive, focus, strong energy, no resistance, no slipping into doubtful thoughts. The difficulty lies in actually keeping your focus without having contradicting thoughts. But then again, what are 68 seconds for a successful manifestation? You can do it. I know it. Even if it takes a little practice, you will do it successfully. Now, if I have got your interest and if you're eager to try out this powerful 68 seconds technique, then I'm excited to guide you through how I do it step by step. First things first, think about something you really want to manifest in your life. It could be a new job, improved relationships, better health, whatever it is. It doesn't have to be something tangible. It also can just be a feeling of bliss, feeling of happiness, ecstasy, whatever. Then find a quiet space where you can focus without distractions. Set your timer for 68 seconds. Close your eyes and either think about or visualize or hear yourself already having your desire, already having achieved your desire. Feel the emotions as if it's happening right now. Really try to get yourself worked up in this belief. This is crucial because of two reasons. One, if you're busy actively creating excitement, doubtful thoughts will have a hard time sneaking in. And second, the stronger you make the feeling, the stronger the effect on your subconscious. After holding on to your pure thought for the full 68 seconds, say it's done. Express gratitude to the universe for bringing your desire into your reality. Feel thankful as if it's already happened, because in the realm of manifestation, in your 4D, it already has happened. And guess what? You're not just doing this once a day, you're doing this 5 times a day. This ensures that there's absolutely no chance that it doesn't reach your subconscious. The best practice is to spread out the 68-second sessions to keep the momentum going throughout the day. And please remember, the key is consistency and unwavering belief. Trust in the process. Stay positive. Just lean back and make some popcorn and watch your desires materialize. Be ready to manifest like never before. It usually takes me just a day or two to really get a feeling of authentic knowingness of my bigger manifestations being on the way after I do this method. After that, I usually lose all interest in doing any other techniques. Just let the universe do its thing without worrying about the how. I see you, don't worry about the how. Or try to force my 3D. I only act if I feel inspired to. I just love this technique because it's straightforward. easy to implement into your day, relatively low effort, and that's proven effective for me time and time again. And I just know that you will love this one too. Although it's a law of attraction principle, it also aligns with the law of assumption in the way Neville Goddard taught it. First of all, the 68-second sessions where you just sit and visualize already having your desire with the goal to induce a feeling in yourself strongly resembles Neville's SATS technique, where you relax to the state of drowsiness and focus your attention on a single scene that implies you already have your desires until you get a feeling of knowingness, of bliss, of certainty, or even just a feeling of naturalness. In the law of attraction, these 68 seconds give the thought enough power to pass the barrier from imaginal to physical. If you compare this to Neville Goddard's teachings, he also states that this barrier is passed through feeling it real, which is the goal of these 68 seconds of focus. As Neville Goddard beautifully said, we can think about something forever and never see it in our world, but once we feel it's real, we're bound to encounter it. The more intensely we feel, the sooner we will encounter it, because it reaches our subconscious better if it's a strong feeling. What you persistently feel becomes real. Reality mirrors your feelings, sometimes instantly, sometimes after a certain time, but always, it never fails to work. We all regard feelings far too much as effects and not sufficiently as causes of the events of the day. We are all far too undisciplined in our feelings. Instead of just hoping, we have to always apply faith and consider it done. Hoping harder doesn't make it easier or more possible. Feeling it does. You're living a dream life right now, so act like it. Like and subscribe if you want more content like this. I love you. Bye.